Cancer, Starseed Heart here. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle as well. I talk a little bit about the energies that have been taking place. We have Chiron in retrograde. Jupiter has gone direct. Mercury is getting ready to go back into retrograde. Gemini full moon, and we are now at 12/21/21 as far as starseed messages. And I really feel for you, Cancer, that you have been doing this whole prepared to snuggle and hibernate mode, and we're going to see where your reading goes with that energy. I think it's like the Cancer snuggle time. And then on the other side of the world and on the other side of the hemisphere, I feel like in the other hemispheres, I feel like it's like Cancer's time to go to the beach, get that beach towel out, and head on over for a nice sunning, right? A lot of the countries are starting to open up, and I feel like some of you are going to be taking a quick trip to the beach and a nice sunning day. All right, let's get going for you. All right, let's pull your Starseed Spiritual Growth card. This one card is determined to come out. I'm not sure what. I want you to see the back of it first. See how like there appears to be like this being standing there, right? And the energy that around its crown chakra, Cancer. And then this stillness of it, of the onlookers. And this is kind of what it, and this is blue flame again. You got the blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you, Cancer. I don't know. I knew it ahead of time. It's gonna be some kind of like sunny. You're going like somebody is going to the sun, and somebody else is like enjoying the sun and the warmth inside. I'm just feeling like warmth for you, Cancer. Whether it's in your heart, whether it's like in a physical sense, or whatnot. So let's see what we have going on. And this is going to be your reading for December, moving into the middle of January. When I do my January readings, I'll know at that time if I need to redo your energy. Redo your reading if the energies have changed for you. Yeah. I hear somebody. I have a car taking. Wow, I just have this like somebody's Hemi was like going down the road like real. There's. And I just saw that blue flame energy. It's pretty funny. Four of Wands, you're moving into some type of union. Four of Pentacles, the Hermit card, you're moving into your hermit mode. And then for the ones of you that are going to the beach, you're contemplating what's next to come. And you have your King of Wands moving in with your gecko. Somebody's spirit animal is a gecko, Cancer. I'm not sure who that might be. But see, just the colors of the King of Wands with yellow and the oranges. And it's so funny because the reading is mixed for both of you, right? So we have some people that are moving into... Somebody's going to have a wedding on the beach. And they're just like awaiting it, right? And then we have another group of you Cancers that is going to be moving into like this hibernation hermit phase. And then you have this Eight of Wands here. Let's find out a little bit about what's going on here with your Eight of Wands. Please know that this reading is kind of like going in three different places. Uranus, the Fool card. Yeah, you have a new beginning. Fixed water, Queen of Cups, and Hydra, the Four of Wands. If this is see how Uranus has this, like, this is the Fool card, Uranus, but I want you to see, like, how this is no fool, right? And how he's just, like, playing. I feel like this is, like, contemplation for you. I feel like this is a thought process for you, Cancer. I don't feel like this is really an action. I think this is more of, like, a thought process. You're thinking through things, right? And look here. Look at the symbolism here. This also has something to do with the healing of your own temple. And see how it's like the temple within a temple? You see here? You see the sign? I hope I'm holding it up properly. But it's almost like you're going to be working on your conscious within yourself. So for some of you, it's going to be like an eternal hermit mode. Pay attention to the symbology that's going on around you, is the message that I'm hearing for you. Because there's something, this right there, and it's so crazy that I was going to say that, and I thought about that, on the tip of your finger. And it's not like something you actually want to do or say. It's something that you're working on within yourself, Cancer. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Sitting pretty with that fixed water energy. You know, and it's so funny because I just saw this, and I saw her, and I saw the Scorpio, because this is a Scorpio card, a Scorpio onic energy. And then look, the triangle, the temple is there again. The air sign is within. So, and then you have the support of Hydra. So, as far as stargazing, I would stick with Hydra and Uranus. As far as for the Cancerians that are going into hermit mode for the winter, you may end up taking a spontaneous trip to the beach. I don't know if any of you have taken a trip to the beach during Christmas, but it may be coming. This may be something that you get up and do, which I absolutely encourage you to do if you're in for it, because you may have spent all summer just reforming or keeping your jobs. Yeah, we keep getting fall into my arms. There's some message to be said here as far as consciousness goes. Yes, perspective. Okay, so none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. I love this card. It so reminds us how, like, small and minuscule we are in the universe, and how it expresses how much energy the universe has to support us in our endeavors. But also at the same time, look how much gratitude that we have to give, right? So just remember gratitude and receiving. And see Uranus right there on the outside. This whole symbology of all of this, and then fall into my arms, right? So we kind of have like two paths going here. And I don't know what has me focused on saying that one of my Cancers that watches is in another hemisphere, like in the southern hemisphere, not at the equator. And then we have others that are here in the U.S. and that are going through winter. But so if this reading sounds confusing to you, it's because we actually have two different timelines going on here in this reading, and they're parallel, but at the same time it's all happening. And then we may have some people head off into, so I'm just going to grab one more card for you. I feel like this card is going to be like a guardian card. I don't feel like it's like an energy that is like you have a guardian with you. That's what I'm feeling, Cancer. See what we have here. Live out loud. Somebody is going to be doing the tango and the mambo. 31. Somebody's going to the beach. I'm sorry. But somebody is heading out. And they're going to be doing the tango. And I don't know if you're going to St. Martin. I don't know where you're going. I don't know if you're heading to Australia. But I know you're going to be Africa. You're going to be going to Africa. Or you could be from Africa heading off to. Because I know. Number 31. Yasigi. Live out loud. Cancer. That's the guardian that's going to be with you. So if you're feeling like, if you're going into hermit mode and you're feeling like a little frisky, Cancer, it's because your guardian is like, woo, yeah, shake it up, mama. And you're like, you're trying to snuggle down to a good book. And maybe it's time for you to go and shake it up, mama or daddy, whichever you are. Anyway, and you don't necessarily have kids. We can still call you mommy, daddy. I think we're good to go here, Cancer. Great energy coming out for you. And the 8 of Wands was the only card that concerned me here. The 5 of Swords did not concern me at all. It's really, you're just contemplating. The swords aren't even in your hand. They're not even like aimed at you. Nobody around you has any type of negative energy towards you. But there may be stuff around you. You're just like, meh, I don't know. Maybe you're going to declutter. Maybe that's what these swords, you know, are symbolizing. Is that why you go in hermit mode? Some of you are going to be decluttering because no one's picking up the swords. He's not even thinking about it. He doesn't even care. And the people around him aren't even paying attention to him. They're not running over to grab them. So maybe some people are going to declutter it. But this was the card that worried me. And I don't have any worries. I feel like this is all contemplation here. And it's kind of like the saying, this is kind of all brought onto yourself, and you're the one opening the door for this. So obviously you want to do it. If you don't, shut the door, move on, go on vacation. You got Usagi here ready to do the mambo with you. Cancer, thank you so much for joining us. This is Starseed Heart. If you need to get hold of me, starseedheart@gmail.com. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.